G'day guys, up to song 28 of the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest, and this is the Australian perspective on the contest, and I'm about to do Austria. So our similar name friend, Australia. I sometimes wonder whether people, if they're voting, they sometimes spell the wrong Austria, or we might get some votes by accident because I don't know. It's a very similar sounding name, so anyway, it always makes you feel funny if they say, when anyone says Austria, you're like, is that just their pronunciation of Australia, or are they saying Austria? But anyway, that's another issue. Austria last year had a song called We Will Rave. I can't remember the artist, I'm sorry, but what I do remember is that it sounded a lot like a Kylie Minogue song. So Kylie Minogue's a very famous Australian artist, and it had this kind of pop dance vibe, which she was very, very, very famous for. And it felt like this We Will Rave song would be straight out of her sort of record albums. So yeah, this year, I don't know what Austria's going to do. Maybe they're sending some more dance, or maybe they're going to send something different. All I know is that it's called Wasted Love, and it's by JJ. So Wasted Love, it sounds like it's going to be in English, and it sounds like it's going to be, well, Wasted Love sounds like a bitter breakup, maybe. So I think we're getting a ballad, maybe a big ballad about the ex. All right, let's see what Austria is gonna send to Eurovision this year. Good luck, Austria. Good luck, JJ. Yeah, it's in English. Very slow at the moment. A high, soft voice. Very deep and meaningful already. The background sounds like a lullaby. The music. Like a children's music box to put them to sleep. Maybe it'll put me to sleep. Oh, it's opera, I think. Nice. Yeah, alright. Wow, okay. It's pain about a relationship, wasted love. Oh, the music's beautiful. Holding on still to that love. Oh, the wave comes. All right, we've got some more instruments now. Big wave. Oh, back to the opera. Wow, this feels epic. Oh, wow. Listen to that sound. That is so dramatic. Wow. Oh, that's powerful. Wow, that high too. Whoa, that's a big note. Let's go for an instrumental. What? It's gone techno? Oh, it sounds good. Waves set in the background. How did we get here? Oh, on the opera. Oh my God, and on the high note at the end. Whoa. Okay, Austria shooting for the win. Wow. All right. Wow. Okay. That. I don't know where to start with that. That feels like a winning entry. That is Austria going for the win. Does that win? I think that wins. That took a massive turn. and it was just so powerful and stirring and just dramatic. It was just the feeling of drama throughout this was just crazy. Wow, I think that might be that. Look, last year we had an opera song win with Nemo. Well, not an opera song, but there was an opera element in it. So this is the first one this year I've heard it's got a similar opera element. I remember hearing Nemo last year thinking straight away, that song wins. And I've got a very similar vibe after listening to this. This feels like a winning song. It just feels like, and they are gunning for the win too. I think we might be in Vienna next year. I think we're in Vienna next year. I mean, look, I've just listened to the song. Maybe there's some recency bias, and you know, I was probably lulled early on because it started very quiet, and now I know the twist that it turns into a kind of fast beat techno song at the end with some just beautiful. Oh, the arrangement for this is incredible. The way the music balances with the artist's voice is amazing. This climatic part in the second chorus was just, it was the peak of the song. No wonder they didn't go for a third chorus, because I felt that really peaked then, and then they went for this kind of techno twist ending with, and there was something going on through the vocal, just yelling out, not yelling, but sort of singing wasted with that techno at the end, the wasted, 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 and it was just growing, and it could be a pub song too, you know, going out drinking and wasted, you know, getting drunk song as well. But no, it's very clear what this song's about. This song is about, heartache and breakup, and one party here, the person singing, is sort of the bitter loser and has this wasted love left because they've now got no love to give to the person that they were with, and they're dealing with this and they're going through a bit of an emotional ride with it. And I love the way that portrays throughout the song, because it starts so soft and reflective and very sort of, that initial kind of sadness and feeling soft, and then it just grows and just that more emotion comes out and just explodes at the end, and just, I mean, dealing with breakup can be tough, but this is a great this is done so well. Like, it's not, a ballad will just kind of keep the same pattern going throughout the whole song, but this took a massive twist and just showed a different way to sort of end it, and I love that. That was so good. This might not be a song that you can listen to every day or even like weekly, because it is a high impact song emotionally. It might be one you sort of save for when you really need to get in touch with your emotions and feel some sort of heartfelt song about relationships. And I mean, some of the other songs in the competition are ones you can drive around listening to in the car, and they sort of have that repeat daily value, but this one I think is definitely reserved for those real special occasions for when you need it. So wow. I think this is going to win. Is it? Yeah, it's going to win. How does it not win? How does it not? Oh, well, cultural connection. So it's in English. It's not in native language or Austrian or German, or it's in English. So, but I feel like the cultural connection to this is the opera part and just the whole artistic value of the song. So, Vienna and Austria and Vienna, they're known for their art. You know, it's a very high art place. There's galleries, there's opera houses, and I feel like that ties in with this song, because this feels like a piece of art that's in one of their galleries, or it's a piece of art that is sung in one of their famous opera houses. So for me, that's the kind of connection to their culture here. It's just that high art form that they're sending. So it's almost too good for Eurovision, but I'm glad it had that techno thing at the end, because that did give it a bit more of a Eurovision kind of flavour, I guess, where something kind of whacked and unexpected happens, and you just go with it, and you're sitting there in shock for a minute, just going, wow, what where did I didn't see this happening. So it surprises you as well. So I'll be interested to listen to this on the second time now that I know what's coming. But I'm really looking forward to hearing that second chorus again, that just elevated to just beyond heaven. I don't know where it went. It was out of this world, that second chorus. Just it just felt so just epic and traumatic, and just there's just the feeling I got during that second chorus in particular. It was unbelievable. So, and it starts a bit funny too. So it starts with a bit of kind of like I wouldn't say a children's music box, but like a sleeping tune. I think I called it a lullaby at the time. It sort of has this lullaby background start, and then for it to start like a lullaby and then end like a kind of techno banger is just wow, like what a transition. um, look, JJ, I think this is going to go very well for you because I think the jury is going to definitely be putting this in. I don't know how this can be left out. I think it's going to be in every jury vote. It's going to come down to your performance. I mean, if you're singing opera, you're pretty much showing your hand. You're like, yeah, I can sing at the highest level. I'm doing opera, mate. So yeah, don't even doubt that I can handle this live. As if you would take on opera if you couldn't do it. So JJ is going to be able to sing this beautifully. I wonder what effects they're going to bring around. I hope they bring the water and some ocean and yeah, the big paper. Was it a paper ship? Kind of got bigger as it went on. And then eventually, yeah, it was like he's clinging onto this paper ship, a bit like doing in this this still shot here, clinging onto the relationship, I guess, is sort of the metaphor here. And the wave of just it comes and just knocks them right off and into the water, and it's just over. Like there's just the breakup hits you like a wave, a massive tidal wave, and all you've got to hold on to is this tiny bit of wasted love, which I guess is the boat. So yeah, wow, what an entry! What an entry! Yeah, I've still got like I think 6 or 7 songs to do, but wow, it's really gonna have to something's gonna have to happen to knock this off the perch. I think because I think this might be I think this is the winner. I'll need some time to reflect and go through everything again, but this just feels like it. Yeah. Oh, I'm still sort of coming. My heart's still beating a bit strong. Actually, it's just so I don't know, just the feeling the song gives you. I wonder. Another thing to consider: if this does win, I wonder what's going to happen. I think if this wins next year, we're going to get about 10 opera type songs because obviously Nemo won, and then if this wins, and then everyone's going to be like, okay, we have to do opera merged with like some other sort of genre to win this thing. So next year will be like opera country or something. I don't know. Australia should send some opera country music. Maybe that'll get us the win finally. But yeah, well. Look, well done, Austria. I don't know where to go with this. That just absolutely floored me. What just the highest possible quality of entry. If it's a grade at school, it's like an automatic A+. Like you've absolutely smashed the assignment to pieces, and you've made everyone else's work kind of I have to go back and reevaluate now. But look, well done, Austria. This is just I think things are going to be. I think people should be booking their tickets to Vienna next year, but let's see what the final songs have to offer. And well done, JJ. Absolutely incredible.